It is day 4, small group day, Thursday, 3/27/2025. It is day E. If you are in Miss Wrinkle's homeroom class, you are going to star, and if you are Miss Lovett's homeroom class, you are going to PE. So, our quick fix of the day is, can her run fast? This is what we hope to see. Today is a small group day. We're going to be playing lots of rotating standards around the room. We're going to kick it off with a good compare and contrast to get the kids into game mode. Okay? And by doing that, what we will do is we're going to go over to Boom Car Town. Y'all let me know what you think about that new slide cover. I think it's kind of cute. Alright, we're going to sign in with Boom. We are O1 Zebra. There we go. Our capital Z, EBRACLASS. Zebra class. Capital Z. Yep, that's me. Let's play. So in the kids will get 2 stories. And we will compare and contrast. And they will read the 2 options, and then they will pick the correct answer down here. Now, my hope is that when the kids first walk up to it, they say, uh-oh, let me read the question first. Just because the story is on top does not mean we shouldn't read the question first.
On January 15,
it also plays out loud if need be. They really shouldn't need that, though, because we got some little readers up in this room. But that's all there is they go through there and they play their little games. Let's get back down here on this and get back to it. And then we've got another one here for central idea and relevant themes. I may take that one out, but I don't think so. So then we're going to break into our small groups. The kids that are given a red chip the first go around will definitely be with me. We ensure that the kids who are struggling the most get that one-on-one, not one-on-one, but 1-on-3 time with the teacher. There's usually 3 to 4 kids in my small groups. And in doing so, we go around the room. I set a timer. They're going to come to that red chip group. If they're going to Young Readers Workshop, they'll be given a green chip. And then when the timer goes off, they'll move in clockwise motion around the room. It starts out red, green, black, blue. If you're given a green chip up front, you're going to go green, black, blue, red. So your green chip kids are going to be the kids who are grasping the most out of what I've been teaching. If everything in the world went upside down and pear-shaped, if those green chip kids don't get small group time with me, the world is not going to end. So, the whole idea is it goes the highest need. So my red chip kids are the ones with the greatest need, and then my blue chip, and then my black chip, and then my green. Because first rotation, it's going to be red, green, black, blue. Second rotation will be blue, red, blue, red, green, black. Then black, blue, red, green. You can see what I'm saying? We're just moving in a clockwise motion, going in a circle, guys. Our small group red chip center is going to focus on standard R1.3. And that is identifying characters' perspective in the literary text. Every character has a different outlook in the story. And we want to be able to say, how did this person feel? How did that person feel compared to this person? Everybody's got a different role that they play, and we have to be able to identify them as unique individual characters in the story. And remember, parents, this sheet's for you, the Speaking to the Best standard. This is a game for R13. It is identifying different characters and perspectives. The story is on the 3 Billy Goats Grow Up. The reason I'm using that, it's a short story. We can do it in 3 minutes, and it's got lots of characters. It's got a troll and 3 goats, and the goats are all very different. Our Green Chip Center is going to be being able to retell a text to enhance your comprehension. So you read it, you discussed it, you retell it. And they'll be doing that in a group. And of course, yes, we've got a boom card town that goes with it. And in that one, it's pretty cute. They get to read a story, and then they answer questions about it. I also have these done in print, so that in moving around the room, they've got access to it without having an actual board. I've actually got a huge dry erase board back there that they're going to be able to write this up on. They love that. The other guys, these blue chips are my writing center. That means they are working on writing. And in blue chip today, we're going to write a letter to a pen pal. I can't wait to see how this turns out. I've actually got a letter that came from another 2nd grade class, and they just random mailed it to us, and we're going to answer it back. I can't wait to see this unfold. And they're close enough to me in the classroom that while I'm having my red chip time, I can closely supervise them. Our black chip group is going to be working in standard R12 to identify and explain the theme of literary text. The theme is the message, the moral, the lesson, and I've got lots of little printouts that they can do that with. And then I've got some cutting and pasting they can do with it that they enjoy. And we just got a plethora of these little stories right here. We want to see them hitting a 3 on all these standard progressions, moms and dads and co-teachers. So, at the end of the story, what is the takeaway? What is the lesson or the moral? And we got a little cute story here called The Volcano Wakes Up to help them with that. And they're going to be able to watch a little video on it and then sequence it out. And then, if time should permit, we're going to work on some plot and structure. We probably won't get to this, but maybe, hopefully. And in doing so, we're going to use this little poem right here, which also levies back to a standard we did in our last module. So, this just actually helps give the kids, like being on a carousel. We want it to come back around so that they don't forget what they learned. We don't want a whole lot of road between the 2 stops. And then we've got our book study, of course, here in case the kids need to refer back to our story for any reason or want to work on AR or anything like that. Greek and Latin roots. And then, of course, the affix family. If we have time for an affix game, we'll play it. They love the affix game. Then we're at the end of our day. I hope this was helpful to you. I love making these for you guys and y'all. It is making my heart beat when I get those analytics from YouTube showing that you guys are actually clicking these and going in and investigating this. I bet you $1 to a donut that if we sent a survey out that said, tell me what your child is learning in school, our 2nd grade parents would hands down win the race, because you guys actually know, because y'all are following along with what we do. And we love you, Miss Richardson and I. Oh, you make our cups runneth over. We were talking about it today. Y'all are amazing us. The kids are coming in talking about these slide decks, and they're telling us how their moms and their dads and their brothers and their sisters. I got kids going home being teachers. Who knew we invented a toy? But we did, and we love it, and we thank you for loving it too, and for all the positive feedback that we're getting on it. Oh my gosh, there's just not enough words to say how grateful I am for the feedback that I get from y'all on these slide decks and how y'all are using them. Somebody sent me a picture of one of the kids dressed up as me teaching a baby that was sitting there in the cutest little zebra t-shirt with a pair of sunglasses on, as my student taught as me to that child the difference between a subject and a predicate in a sentence. Oh, it just absolutely made my day. Any videos like that, feel free to send them my way. We can always use those in our teacher toolbox. When we're not feeling that like we've done the greatest thing in the world, things like that make our day. We love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. No better co-teachers in the world.